Whispers of History. Notes from History Podcast. Welcome to Notes from History, the podcast that brings the whispers of history to the present day. Today, I invite you to set aside all thoughts of the modern world and embark on a journey beyond time and space. We are going to a place where even grains of sand whisper thousands of years of secrets. At the dawn of civilization, we will visit one of the greatest miracles carved into stone by human hands and will, the eternal resting place of the pharaohs, and the mysterious leonine-bodied, human-headed guardian watching over them. Yes, our destination is Egypt. Our topic is the centuries-defying story of the Giza Pyramids and the Great Sphinx. If you're ready, let's begin. Mysterious guardians of the sands. Rising from the desert plateau on the outskirts of Cairo are three colossal silhouettes. They are not merely structures of stone. They are stairways reaching to the sky, monuments to the pharaoh's quest for immortality, and a civilization's connection to the cosmos. Before you stand Menkaure, Khafre, and of course, the most imposing among them, the only remaining wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid, also known as Khufu. Our story begins approximately 4,500 years ago, during the Old Kingdom period, in the time of the Fourth Dynasty. Pharaoh Khufu, or Cheops as he was known in Greek, commanded the construction of an unparalleled monumental tomb to reach the gods in his afterlife and merge with eternity. This would be not just a tomb, but also a rebirth machine. The scale of the project is astounding, even with today's technology. A staggering 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons, with some reaching up to 15 tons. How were these blocks transported? How were they lifted to such immense heights? It's believed that the annual floods of the Nile River were utilized to transport the blocks, and then colossal ramps and human-powered pulley systems were used to place them. But even this doesn't fully explain the secret of their perfect geometric structure and millimeter precision. The narrow corridors, mysterious chambers, and possibly still undiscovered voids within the pyramid are evidence of how deep Khufu's secrets lie. Next to it, rising respectfully but also in competition with his father's monument, stands the Pyramid of Khafre. Built by his son Khafre, this pyramid creates an illusion of being taller than Khufu because it was built on slightly higher ground. With a remnant of its original casing still clinging to its peak, it whispers to us how all the pyramids once had a glistening white appearance. The smallest of the trio, but perhaps the most elegant, is the Pyramid of Menkaure. It was built by Menkaure, Khafre's son. Although more modest in size compared to the others, the precious red granite casing used at its base shows the great care with which it was built. These three pyramids stand before us as the eternal legacy of a father, son, and grandson, three generations of pharaohs. The enigma of the Great Sphinx. And then, just in front of the pyramids, we turn our gaze to that enigmatic being that has watched over them for thousands of years. The Great Sphinx. This colossal statue, combining the strength and resilience of a lion with the wisdom and intelligence of a pharaoh, was carved from a single outcrop of bedrock. At 73 meters long and 20 meters high, it holds the title of the world's largest single-stone statue. Its face is believed to belong to Pharaoh Khafre, the owner of the Pyramid of Khafre. It's as if it was placed there to protect his own tomb and his father's monument. However, the Sphinx holds even greater mysteries than the pyramids. Some geologists claim that the water erosion marks on the statue may date back to a much wetter period in Egypt's climate than was present at the time, possibly thousands of years before the pyramids. Could the Sphinx be older than the pharaohs, the last witness of a forgotten civilization? And why and how was its nose broken? Contrary to the popular legend that Napoleon's soldiers broke it with cannon fire, evidence suggests it happened much earlier, perhaps intentionally by an iconoclast ruler. And the most intriguing question: is the legendary Hall of Records, containing all the knowledge of a lost civilization, truly hidden beneath the Sphinx's paws or within its body? Giza Plateau, a city of the dead. The Giza Plateau is more than just the tombs of pharaohs. It's a colossal necropolis, a city of the dead, complete with temples, workers' villages, cemeteries, and ramps. Contrary to long-standing theories like aliens built the pyramids or slaves constructed them, archaeological evidence shows that the workers on these immense projects were not slaves, but rather paid and respected laborers who worked with great faith and in an organized manner. Even today, new discoveries continue to be made beneath the sands of Giza. These monuments tell us not only about the architectural and engineering genius of ancient Egypt, but also about their deep philosophy regarding death, life, and eternity. They are the eternal guardians, turned to stone, of humanity's quest for immortality. The Giza Pyramids and the Great Sphinx, standing for thousands of years, remind us of a simple truth: human will and belief can create monuments more lasting than time itself. Thank you for listening to this episode of Notes from History. If you enjoyed this sandy and mysterious note, please don't forget to follow our podcast, share it with your loved ones, and leave us a review on your platform of choice. Your support is our greatest strength in deciphering more mysterious notes from history. With the hope of having added a new note to the corner of your mind, farewell.